I have been getting a lot of clients recently who have seen insane results in the first 2 weeks. We are talking about 5, 10, or even 20 clients in the first 2 weeks in less than 14 days. I know what you're thinking. How? Today, I'm going to break down everything for you, what they are doing, the strategy we are using, how they are executing it, and most importantly, how you can do the same. If you apply what I share in this video, you will start seeing results faster than you ever thought possible. But before that, before we get into the strategy, we need to talk about our mindset, because if our mindset isn't right, nothing else matters. The mindset that wins. The first thing I've noticed about people who crush it in the first 2 weeks is they are hungry. They are putting in real work day and night, grinding to get as many clients as possible. And guess what? That's not luck, that's effort. I see a huge difference between people who want everything handed to them on a silver platter versus the people who are ready to go out and actually do what it costs to get clients, and that is a lot of messages and a lot of outreach. Look, I get messages daily. Pranav, I have sent 50 messages and I still don't have any client. What's wrong? You know what's wrong? You have just sent 50 fucking messages and that is nothing. When I started, I used to send like 1000 messages every single day. Right now we send like tens of thousands of messages every single day, 3000 messages, 5000 messages. We send a lot of messages every single day because we know what volume we need to do to book how many meetings. We know what is our meeting booking rate. You have to understand this. They're not doing in the real work, they're scrolling social media, watching Netflix or gaming or whatever the hell these people are doing, and they wonder why they aren't getting any results. I've made countless videos where I show you every strategy I use, every offer I use, every script I use to book meetings. And guess what? It works because I actually do the work. Reality check. If you want unlimited clients, follow the exact scripts I gave you. Use the exact same lead lists. Reach out to the right people, cold calls for at least 2 hours a day, and you will get unlimited clients. But most people, they say they worked for 2 hours a day, but in reality they just called 10 people and got no responses and they gave up. Listen, this business isn't always exciting, it's repetitive, and that's why most people fail. I get it, it is a very 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 boring business. What do you have to do when you have to literally sit down and send 1000 messages every single day or 5000 messages on automation, on manually, whatever the hell you are doing? It is a very very boring task to do. The ones who succeed are the ones who are willing to do the boring work while everyone else is distracted. Now, the boring work is actually what makes or breaks anything. If you are not ready to put in the boring work, SMA is not for you. The shortcut: steal what is working for someone else. Now, let's talk about the easiest way to get clients fast. Copy what is already working. When I first started, I was watching YouTube videos from a guy, let's call him Box. He was teaching how to start a consulting business, and I remember him saying, "Don't copy me, you will fail. You are not going to beat me at my own game." So I thought, okay, I won't copy him. But then I started seeing other people copy him and making millions. So I asked myself, if they can do it, why can I not? And that's when I stopped thinking and started executing. I saw a Facebook post that said, I can get you 200 appointments next month for your B2B SaaS. That post had 60 comments from the people begging for help, so I copied it exactly word by word and have been telling you all of this a lot of times. Within 48 hours, I got 30 comments on my post and signed 2 clients. That was it. I was in business, and this isn't just me. I've had clients who struggled for months. I told one guy to just copy this niche, and boom, he landed 7 clients in 2 weeks. Bottom line, if something is already proven, if it is working for someone else, don't waste time in guessing and just copy it. You don't reinvent your workout program or your gym to get fit, okay? You just copy the exercise that everyone else has been doing and you get results. Something's here. And that is the only reason that in our program we are giving you the exact leads, scripts, offers, every single tool that we are using, so you can literally copy it and replicate our success, because it doesn't have to be trial and error for so long. Like, you can literally copy someone else's success, and that is like the best thing. So also another thing that people who get results in 2 weeks too, that others don't, Sales first, everything else later. Now let's talk about what we actually did in the first 2 weeks. The first thing, 100% focus on sales. This is where most people fail. They spend 3 months building a website, perfecting an offer, setting up a fancy backend. Then, when they finally try to sell, they realize no one wants what they have built. They just wasted 3 months. Smart people, they sell first. When I saw a Facebook post about booking appointments, I didn't waste time on a website. I just posted my own version. Boom, 30 people interested, two clients signed. Listen, forget the backend, forget the system, sell first, bill later. Today only, I hired a new guy and I was telling him about, okay, this is how we are gonna get appointments and everything. And he was like, how are we gonna do the service delivery and everything? I was like, you don't have to worry about service delivery till you don't have any clients. And I have been telling this to everyone. You don't need to worry about service delivery. You are gonna do the service delivery. We are gonna do the service delivery. But until and unless you really have clients, why the hell are you even worried about delivering the service? You don't have anyone who wants your service, and right now you're stressing about delivering it. So, so what is the use? Step 2, automate outreach and wake up to booked calls. Next, we set up all the automations to make this as effortless as possible. We automate outreach on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, SMS. How it works, these platforms send messages for you all day, every day while you sleep, leads, reply. You wake up, respond, and book calls. Platform performance. SMS equals to fastest replies same day but lower quality. LinkedIn and Facebook higher quality but takes 2 to 3 days. Email lowest response rate but still useful. Once this is set up, clients start coming in on autopilot. Number three, stack more clients with manual outreach. Now these are just 3 to 5 things that winners do that just sets them apart from everyone else. Automations are powerful, but manual outreach is what takes your results to another level. The best manual strategies: voicemail drops, personalized voice notes, cold calls, pre-recorded messages that gets called back, 30-second messages, insane engagement, cold calls, still one of the best ways to get clients. This is what I tested. Send 20 voice notes, 3 book calls in 30 minutes. If I did that for an hour, easily if I had to send book calls. Listen, it's not about sending more messages, it is only about sending the right ones to the right people. If you are not booking calls, here is why. If you are not getting sales calls, you are doing something wrong. Here is what is broken. You're not sending enough messages. Aim for 200 plus messages per day at a minimum. Like I would prefer more like 500 plus, but yeah, aim for 200 plus a minimum. Your message aren't even reaching the people. Check for spam filters and domain health. Your offer is weak. If leads keep saying not interested, your offer sucks. Solution: if 50 messages a day isn't working, send 500. If your script isn't converting, rewrite it completely. Massive results come from massive changes. Now, I have been shouting this forever, but again, I will say it. Stop over complicating it. This isn't rocket science. The entire process is simplified. Find what is already working and copy it. Focus only on sales for the first 2 weeks. Set up automations to keep leads flowing. Use manual outreach to stack even more clients. Fix what is broken. Don't be afraid to make big changes. Now, that is literally everything. These are the 5 things that people who get 10 clients in the first 2 weeks do in our program. You can literally copy all of this. And if you literally want to just steal this, steal it. Again, I'm going to cover it again for you. The mindset that wins, these people are really hungry and they want results. Okay. They are not complicating anything. They just steal someone else's success. If you are seeing that, okay, this niche is working for someone else and it is unsaturated, steal it. Sales first, everything else later. Automate outreach and wake up to book calls and stack more clients with manual outreach. If you are not booking calls, you're doing something wrong. Fix that and you should start booking calls. Now, this is literally everything. Now, if you actually want me to come into your business and help you get hundreds of appointments every single month and help you get to $30,000 per month, then you can book a call with us below and I will talk to you guys soon. Again, if you do not have the resources, if you're not ready to invest in your own business, if your own success, do not book a call with me because it is going to cost you some money to send out all of these messages.